Be not uncare and fair misshapen stuff, are of behaviour boisterous and rough. Oh, shun me not, but hear me ere you go. God knows I cannot force love as you do. My words shall be as spotless as my youth, full of simplicity and naked truth. This sacrifice, whose sweet perfume descending from Venus's altar to your footsteps bending, doth testify that you exceed her far. To whom you offer, and whose none you are, why should you worship her? Her you surpass as much as sparkling diamonds, flaring glass. A diamond set in lead his worth retains, a heavenly nymph, beloved of human swains, receives no blemish, but oft times more grace, which makes me hope, although I am but base, base in respect of thee, divine and pure, dutiful service may thy love procure, and I in duty will excel all other, as thou in beauty dost exceed love's mother, nor heaven nor thou were made to gaze upon. As heaven preserves all things, so save thou one. A stately builded ship, well rigged and tall, the ocean maketh more majestical. Why vowest thou then to live incestos here, who on love's seas more glorious wouldst appear? Like untuned golden strings all women are, which long time lie untouched will harshly jar. Vessels of brass off-handled brightly shine. What difference betwixt the richest mine and basest mold but use, for both not used are of like worth. Then treasure is abused when misers keep it. Being put to loan in time, it will return us two for one. Rich robes themselves and others do adorn, neither themselves nor others if not worn. Who builds a palace and rams up the gate shall see it ruinous and desolate. Ah, simple hero, learn thyself to cherish, lone woman like to empty houses perish. Less sins the poor rich man that starves himself in heaping up a mass of drossy pelf, than such as you his golden earth remains, which after his decease some other gains. But this fair gem, sweet in the loss alone, when you fleet hence can be bequeathed to none. Or if it could, down from the enameled sky, all heaven would come to claim this legacy, and with intestine broils the world destroy, and quite confound nature's sweet harmony. Well, therefore, by the gods decreed it is, we human creatures should enjoy that bliss. One is no number, maids are nothing then, without the sweet society of men. Wilt thou live single still? One shalt thou be. Thou never singling hymen couple thee. Wild savages that drink of running springs think water far excels all earthly things. But they that daily taste neat wine despise it. Virginity, albeit some highly prize it, compared with marriage, had you tried them both, differs as much as wine and water doth. Base bullion for the stamp's sake we allow, even so for men's impression do we you. By which alone our reverend fathers say, women receive perfection every way. This idol, which you term virginity, is neither essence subject to the eye, no, nor to any one exterior sense, nor hath it any place of residence, nor is't of the earth or mold celestial, or capable of any form at all. Of that which hath no being, do not boast. Things that are not at all are never lost. Men foolishly do call it virtuous. What virtue is it that is born with us? Much less can honor be ascribed thereto. Honor is purchased by the deeds we do. Believe me, hero, honor is not won until some honorable deed be done. Seek you for chastity, immortal fame, and know that some have wronged Diana's name. whose name it is, if she be false or not. So she be fair, but some vile tongues will blot. But you are fair, aye, me, so wondrous fair, so young, so gentle, and so debonair, as Greece will think if thus you live alone, some one or others keeps you as his own. Then, hero, hate me not, nor from me fly, to follow swiftly blasting infamy. Perhaps thy sacred priesthood makes thee loath. Tell me, to whom maddest thou that heedest oath? To Venus, answered she, and as she spake, forth from those two translucent cisterns brake a stream of liquid pearl, which down her face made milk-white paths whereon the gods might trace to Jove's high court. He thus replied, the rites in which love's beauteous empress most delights are banquets, Doric, music, midnight revel, plays, masks, and all that stern age counteth evil. Thee as a holy idiot doth she scorn, for thou in vowing chastity hast sworn to rob her name and honor, and thereby commit a sin far worse than perjury, even sacrilege against her deity through regular and formal purity. To expiate which sin, kiss and shake hands, such sacrifice as this Venus demands. Thereat she smiled, and did not deny him so, as put thereby, yet might he hope for more. Which makes him quickly reinforce his speech, and her in humble manner thus beseech. Though neither gods nor men may thee deserve, yet for her sake whom you have vowed to serve, abandon fruitless, cold virginity, the gentle queen of love's sole enemy. Then shall you most resemble Venus's nun, when Venus' sweet rites are performed and done. Flint-breasted Pallas joys in single life, but Pallas and your mistress are at strife. Love, hero, then, and be not tyrannous, but heal the heart that thou hast wounded thus, nor stain thy youthful years with avarice. Fair fools delight to be accounted nice. The richest corn dies, if it be not reaped. Beauty alone is lost to warily kept